What's up, squad? We back at them again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do. Check your status. Make sure you like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? We're on the road to 100K. If you're new to the channel, and salute to all my new subscribers, welcome. Thank y'all for being here, man. From the bottom of my heart, it's an honor and a pleasure. So sit back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad, they know the mob. They ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob, man. So what we gonna continue to do is mob, continue to put up them numbers. There's no way around us. We here to stay. 2024 is our year, man. So with that being said, I know long as I got y'all bagging me, it ain't nothing that I need to worry about, man. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, is listed right there, man. If you would like to come on the show, tell a story, you would like to have a story told through V, jump in the comments right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on. If you are a brand owner and you would like to promote your brand through V, jump in the comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to promote your brand. So with that being said, let's jump straight into it. It's Mr. Three-Piece himself, man. What's going on with that one and only V Squad? Salute to all the new members of the V Squad. This is a family over here, man, where we back each other, we support one another, and we continue to put them numbers up, man. So with that being said, let's jump straight into it. Story number one. Now, man, with story number one, like I told y'all, it be little wild situations, or I should say it be the respect level that turn things this big and the situations this big. You get what I'm saying? So boom. During this time on the compound really laid back. Now, specifically on our tier, everybody laid back, everybody get along. You got times and periods when you gonna be in prison and you doing your bit where the compound might be extremely laid back. Everybody getting along, everybody cool and everything going right. Then you're gonna have them phases and them waves where as though it's just total chaos, can't nobody get along. A certain group of people that's on the compound, they just don't mix. You get what I'm saying? So right now, during this time, we at the laid back phase. So boom, on our team, we got this group of sellies. Now, to everybody else, they got along perfectly fine. They never really had no in the public type of arguments. They not out in the day room fussing. You never really hear them back talking each other too much. So to everybody, they was pretty cool. Now on this specific day, they in the cell, and you got times in your bit where you just like to lay back. You got your listen to music time. You got your workout crazy time. You got your gambling phase time. Then you got the time where you might just be in the cell laid back. You and your cell partner just talking, politicking. Both of y'all might whip out the picture books if y'all got pictures. Now, y'all might be swapping information. Oh, man, look, this is my nephew. This is my son. This is my girl. This is my mom. And they was in there showing each other pictures. Now, the dude, one of them was a little bit older than the other one. So the older dude, he whips out his picture book first. Now, when he whip out his picture book, he's showing Shorty his pictures, his cellmate. Now, as he's showing him the pictures for real, Shorty being a little disrespectful. Now, when I say a little bit disrespectful, meaning he not saying nothing out loud about his family, but every time he show him another picture, he giggling, he laughing, he making little sly remarks. You get what I'm saying? Like letting them know, like, man, damn, what's so funny every time I show you a picture? So he gets done, Shorty show his pictures, but he only show a couple. Another sign of disrespect, like, man, I just seen your pictures. I ain't ready to show you my pictures, bro. I don't want you looking at my family. This is the mindset that certain dudes got, and other dudes be like, nah, man, you know, I want you to see my pictures, man, see what I'm missing out there, because I'm missing my family. So if you right here while I'm looking at them, you can look at them if you want to. I ain't pressed to show them, but old timers, you know, they was just in there going through that picture phase. Boom, after they do that, the younger one, he walks out into the day room. Now, when he go into the day room, there's a couple dudes sitting there at the table. You always gonna have a day room full. It's never really gonna be a time where the day room not lit unless we lock behind the door. You get what I'm saying? So boom, day room crowded, everybody moving around. So he spot his homeboys at the little card table. He go right there, sit down, and he talking to them. Now, as they get in the conversation, Shorty like, man, what you was up there last time you up there? I heard you up there laughing and shit. What you was up there giggling about? So he goes to say, man, whole time up there showing me his pictures. And then he goes into saying some real big disrespectful words. He get to disrespecting the man family, calling his people names. So now what does that do? Now the whole table of his homeboys laughing, and they laughing at that man pictures of his family. Major no-no. Major no. I don't even care what thoughts you had in your head about that man family. One, you never disrespect a man family. Two, you never take that disrespect outside of the cell and bring it into the day room. Now it's like you putting people in family business. If you and your cellie going through something, one of the quickest ways to get hurt or get yourself kicked out of that cell or removed out of that cell is to have us going through something in the cell. You might be, man, my chips came up missing, man. I'm missing some hygiene products. And now you come out in the day room and you spilling that business out. No, whatever goes on in the cell stays in the cell. You get what I'm saying? Don't come out here telling these people you think I'm stealing your food. You think I'm watching your TV when you're going, these is the little backbites and slanders that cellies go through. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I think my cellie a chump, man. I'm ready to get him out of there. If you think you're ready to get him out of there, why you ain't just get him out of there? Why are you coming out in the day room making this scene? We call that bluffing. Because if you really was going to do it, we wouldn't even have heard about it. We would have just seen your celly coming out with his beard roll up under his arm going to the bubble. But like I said, dudes don't be thinking. So they down there laughing at the man family. But what they don't know is right behind them at another card table, old timer with an older dude, he got a couple of his homeboys right there and they overhearing this conversation. They not ear hustling, but the dudes is so loud and laughing and being so goofy, they drawing attention to themselves. So now the homeboy or the older dude, he just so happened to hear his homeboy name, like, yeah, you know, something, my celly. And then they going on disrespecting the man family. So now he put the whole card game on hold. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back real quick, yo. He a little high. He probably was going to make a move right there, but he didn't want to react first without, rabbing to his man. Boom. He go up there, holler at his homeboy. He give him the 411, man. Look, yo, dudes down here getting a little disrespectful. Yo, I don't know what you was in here showing shorty your pictures. He like, yeah, why, what's going on, man? Yo, down there talking reckless out the mouth. He said this, that, and the third. Now, granted, that's a friend, so he went up there and told his homeboy. Some dudes might look at it like, man, why are you getting involved in this business? One, because that's his friend, and two, because he would have stood in his business. That's the big difference right there. Don't, if you my homeboy, but you not willing to bang that blick for me, don't come get me when you hit, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring no problems to me like you trying to get me into some shit if you ain't gonna ride for me or you don't got my back. But you a snake if you right there and you hear this information and then you don't come tell me and you supposed to be my homeboy. You get what I'm saying? So boom, the older dude up there like, what he did, what? He getting furious because he like, oh, he playing with my family? All right, bet, say less. So he sits down, he get his thoughts together. Mind y'all, he fired up, he furious right now. That's his family. Nobody plays about their family. So he immediately get in the strap up mode. He immediately go into war mode. Sit down at the bed, tie them boots up tight, tuck them sweatpants in his sock. So now when we see him come out, because I told y'all down in the day room, me, Fresh and all of us, we over there by like the bottom steps. We looking up, we over there talking bullshit and politicking, saying how we gonna get some money for the day, observing everything that's going on. Boom. So now as soon as we see him come out, I remember locking eyes with him as he came out the cell. I immediately say, oh, yo, we got action, fellas, we got action. Boom. So now we put our back against the wall because we sitting right there at the bottom step. And whenever you feel as though an incident ready to go on, you always want to put your back to the wall and be aware of your surroundings because you don't know. Like I told y'all the other day when Shorty got up off the ground, ran over there and did what he did. You never know who got envy in their heart for you. You never know who out to get you and they just waiting for that right time. Boom. He comes out the cell, shoot down the tier. He come down the steps. He don't say a word. He ain't making a scene. He was an older dude. He was more seasoned. He was more veteran. Comes behind him, boom, when he get right there, he tapped the little dude on his shoulder. He say, hey, man, you got something you want to say to me about my pictures? So now he looking like, man, what are you talking about, man? Make it the fuck out my face. Turns back to talking to his homeboys. They go to laughing again in the man's face. Ultimate disrespect. Okay, you want to laugh? I got something for you to laugh at. Up the blick, got the hit Shorty all in his face. Mom, disrespectful mom. So now when he does that, his little homeboy that's sitting right here at the table, I don't know if y'all ever been at a prison table, it's like a little octagon, 1 seat, 2 seat, 3 seat, 4 seat. So the dude that's right here, he jumps up and he's scared of old timer. He don't know if you jumping up to go for something or you going to run. So when he jump up and say, oh shit, the older dude just hit him. Back up. So now he in defense mode. He looking like, what? The other dude that's sitting right there, he takes off to the bubble, go get help because he seen the original Sally. Once he got hit the 2-3 times, he falls off the chair. So he laying right there on the floor, just bleeding out. The other homeboy, once the older dude hit him 2 times in back, like, what was going on? Shorty gets the back and like, you tripping, old head, you tripping. No, I ain't tripping. Y'all want to disrespect my family? He lost it. He was gone. Boom, the COs come in, they get, put the weapon down, Mr. Jerk, put the weapon down. He gets down, throw the weapon, they cuff him up, take him to lockup. Now, Shorty right there, the original Sally, he bleeding out, they grabs him, shoot him to medical. The other homeboy, he hit, but he ain't hit the way as though he can't walk out on his feet. They tell him, come on, hurry up, because they see the little blood spurting out. They shoots him out. He goes to medical. He get his little thing stitched up for real. But I know he was ultra scared because he never came back. We seen the COs come back in. They shoot up to his cell. All you see is them got the big clear trash bag. They tell us Sally pack his stuff up. Sally packs it up. You see them leaving out with his property. So I'm like, man, yo was probably scared. He wasn't coming back around. Yo, after he just did that episode, you feel me? So boom, that was just a wild episode, man. All because dudes is playing violent games. You in there disrespecting the man family and you don't know the length or you don't know how somebody gonna react to you disrespecting something that they feel as though that's all I got, man. Everything I got on the outside is in this book right here, and this is how I get through my time, by looking at my family and reminding myself, man, I got something to get back home to, because the most dangerous thing I ever seen in my life is a man that don't got nothing to live for, man, because he has nothing to live for and he don't care about nothing or nobody. You get what I'm saying? So boom, with that being said, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2 was another wild incident because it shows these wild games that these dudes run back there. You get what I'm saying? So we got a situation where the dude run a ticket. Like I told y'all, the ticket is like the FanDuel on the inside. It's a sports bet joint. So the little dude come holler at the sports bet, man. He put a ticket in. So now when he put a ticket in, usually on game day, you gonna put your tickets in that morning or whenever the ticket man say, I'm cutting off tickets, yo, I ain't taking no more tickets. You gotta put your ticket in. You gotta put your bet in before a certain amount of time. Boom. Then when the game start going on, that's it. All bets is final. We gonna watch the game. Whoever win. Whoever lose, gotta pay. Boom. So we watching the game. Game's going on. Shorty ends up losing. Now when he end up losing, he tell the sport bet man, listen, bro, I'm gonna have your money tomorrow, bro. You know my word good. So the sport bet man, they done business before, so we like, all right, I got you, man. You cool. Don't even worry about it. You say you got me tomorrow, right? Yeah, got you. So now what have he just done? He gave that man his word, and when you behind them walls, all you got is your word and your pride, man. That's it, in your character. That's all you got. So if you break them for any reason, you bound to get broke because you broke your word. Boom. So come tomorrow, boom, let me back up. During this time, after he got the green light to pay the dude the next day, that whole day he was going around looking for trouble. Now, when I say going around looking for trouble, he's trying to find a way out. He don't got the man money. He don't want to buck against him. He not going to fight the dude or just say, I'm taking you off, you ain't getting the money. So now he trying to find a gangster check-in. Now, when I say a gangster check-in, meaning he trying to find a situation where he can get into something, he gonna get cuffed up, he gonna go to the hole, and when he come out, he just not gonna come back to our block. He gonna get moved over. So now he going around, he start a little shit at the spades. Hey, what you mean, man? Y'all niggas. So now the sports bet dude, he done been around long enough, so now he peeping what he doing. He go pulls up and holler at him, bro, come on with all that dumb shit, man. I know what you doing. Yeah, bro, what you talking about, bro? Come on, man. You know Shorty ain't cheap, man. You trying to cause an episode. If you think you gonna slide without giving me that money, bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna barbecue your ass. Man, ain't nobody trying to slide over that little petty ass bit of money, bro. I got your money. This what the dude's saying. So now he finds him another victim about an hour or two later, Shorty on the phone. He goes over there to the phone. He asks him to do, hey, man, can I get on the phone? He like, man, I just got on it, bro. I'll hold you down. Man, I need to get on the phone now. So the dude like, bro, I'm on the phone. I just got on the phone. Yo, can you get away or you being disrespectful? They say whatever they say. They gets into an argument out the blue. Shorty that owe the money, he steals Shorty that's on the phone. I said, get the fuck up the phone. Boom, Shorty dropped the phone. They gets the bumping. They get the rocking and rolling. CO said through the bubble because the bubble she's looking forward at the day room. And he was making it hot. He did a hot ass scene because he wanted to get up out of there. So he did it where he could be seen, plain view. He know everybody gonna be calling. Come on, oh, what's going on over there? Dudes making scenes. They end up seeing it. Come in there, they grab him up. Now, when they grab him up, the dude that run the sports bet at this time, he up in his cell. So when he up in his cell, I told y'all, you always got, it's like a prison hotline. Dudes is chatty patties. So everybody know that he owe the dude money. So dudes is running up there, oh boy, your boy ready to get carried up out of here. Yo, he just got into a fight. He ready to slide with your money. The dude, the sport bet dude come running straight out the cell. He looking over the tip. What? So now he see him getting cuffed up. As the dude who owe the money is getting cuffed up, they stand him up, they ready to drag him out the door. Sport bet dude is looking over the second floor tier like, oh, hell no. Breaks down the tier, runs down the step. As they bringing him out the door, the dude that owe the money out the door, the sport bet dude coming down the step, it's like they meet 3 feet in front of the door. He just stops him right there and catch him. Ma. Bitch, you thought you was gonna leave with that money. Of course, the CO that got the dude that owed the money, he just sitting right there. He jumps back. Man, what is you doing? He literally throws the dude that just got hit on the ground. What is you doing? Up the mace, get to spraying him because now he like, man, I don't know what you came here to do. You just knocked the dude out that I'm holding in custody. You bound to knock him out, didn't knock me out. You might have been going crazy at the time. Boom, so he up the mace, spray the dude, the sport bad dude. He get maced, of course, backing up. Damn, man, what the fuck? Boom, he got his hands in the air. They drags him to the ground, cuff him up. Both of them going to lock up now for the same incident. Only thing that the sport bad dude keeps saying is he's being dragged to lock up is, I'm telling you, when we get up there, I'm going to still fuck you up. And I still want my money. You ain't going nowhere. They both getting dragged out on their way to lock up. All because Shorty tried to pull one of these fake dope fiend moves, thinking you was going to owe that man money, going around trying to get into a situation so you can get locked up. Then when you done doing your little ticket, doing your little time for the shot, you was going to tell them people, man, I can't go back over there. I got enemies over there. And once you tell authorities that you got enemies on a block, a tear apart or whatever, they can't send you back there because you just literally told them you got an enemy. Now, if anything happened to you, they responsible for you, and then you got a lawsuit on your hand. And that's the one thing they don't want. But that was a crazy situation, man. So with that being said, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, we're going to bounce to the streets. And this was a wild incident because the way that everything played out just was crazy, y'all. I mean, like real live crazy. So we in alternative school at the time. Everybody should know what alternative school is. That's for the bad kids. I was a little bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So we in alternative school at the time. Now I'm up there with my man Jack. Now Jack, cool, laid back dude, but he a red bone, light skinned dude. Now, the thing that I say about light-skinned dudes is they always got to go the extra mile to prove they are who they say they are. If you're a red bone and you saying you're a gangster, you're going to have to go that extra mile because dudes going to test you. And it's like, for some reason, when you walk up to a group of 5, if you see a light-skinned dude in the group, you're going to try him first. You want to see if you can get at him first, get away. Man, what? You know, you're going to test his gangster first. You're going to check his temperature. And this was Jack, but Jack was a soldier, laid-back dude. So now we got a dude in the school with us that's messing with Jack's sister. Now, Jack don't really know the dude because he don't care. Like, who really wants to be cool with the dude that's messing with my sister? Long as you ain't disrespecting her and you don't do nothing outside the line, we ain't got no problems. I don't got to know you because you know me. I'm pretty sure she done told you she got a big brother that don't play out here in the field, that don't play in the streets. So, boom, the dude up there in the school, I done seen him a couple times, had a couple little conversations with him because he was a little weed head for him. He was always looking for the grass. So boom, one day I guess he scores, he get a little lucky with Jack's system. What does this clown do? He come back to school, he's showing everybody, you know, this incident that happened, messages, video, pictures, whatever he's showing people, you get what I'm saying? But he's showing disrespectful things and he was completely out of line. Boom, so now he going around the school, young, dumb, goofball, he's showing everybody these messages, pictures, or videos, whatever. So now, of course, Chatty Patty, same as in there, word going around the school, something crazy. So me and Jack coming up out the cafeteria, little dude run down on Jack, like, look, bro, I don't know if you heard it not yet, but like I told y'all, shit starters, he wanted something to happen. Bro, I don't know if you know it not yet, bro, but it's a video going around. I just wanted to let you know before, you know, word got out. You know, I rock with y'all, Jack. So he telling us it's a video going around, little dude going around showing something of your sister. He like, what? So boom, he calls his sister. Now when he called his sister, he you know, they going through their laws. Nah, you dumb. Yo, what is you doing? She like, what? So boom, she calls the boyfriend. Now when she called the boyfriend, mind y'all, the school is not big. It's an alternative school. So it ain't like regular schools. You got different floors and all that. Everything is on one floor. And it's just a hallway basically full of classes because dudes like us skip school and stuff like that. So they ain't want to give us that opportunity. Boom, back to the story. So now you see the boyfriend dude, he at the class, that's all the way at the end of the hallway. You just see him at the bottom of the hall pacing back and forth. Buddy, lad, what is you talking about? I ain't do that. Who told you this, that, and the third? So now they going off. Soon as you see him hang up the phone, he like, man, always geeking. He goes back in the classroom. At that exact moment, me and Jack standing at the top of the hallway, Jack's phone go off. When his phone go off, he answer. It's his sister. Now, whatever emotions was going through his sister at the time, I can only imagine. She mad, she feeling embarrassed. She don't know what to do with herself. So she tell her brother, you need to straighten him. Whoa. So now Jack like, all right, say less. He don't argue. He don't ask what you want to be done or nothing. Only thing he say is, already say less. I done told y'all about that say less. He hangs up. So now when he hang up, we bop down. As we bopping down, I'm like, man, you all right? You good? He like, yeah, if I'll probably handle this shit when we get out of school. I'm like, all right, bet. I shoots to my class, but as I'm coming back around, you just see Jack goes in the classroom. Mind y'all, this not even his class. This the dude class, the boyfriend class. Walks in the dude class. He say, yo, what you playing with my sister? So he like, man, Jack, what you talking about? I ain't in the mood for that shit, bro. Don't come over here, bro. I ain't even playing. Jack walks straight up. He don't throw his hands up or nothing. Dig straight in his pocket. He had a little pocket blick on him. Whips the pocket blick out. Shorty sitting right there thinking he playing. So he like, come on, Jack, what you think you ready? Hit me with that? Jack put that motherfucker straight in his hand, hit him straight in his chest, and right here, damn near up under his Adam's at, when he hit him, you playing my sister? Now, when Jack lifted out, the teacher right there, she gets hysterical. She is scared. Wah! She get to screaming. She breaks out the classroom. She runs to the principal office, barricades herself, and like literally lock the door. Jump on the phone. She called 911. Now, Jack hit her, because they like, a school emergency shutdown. Emergency shutdown. So they shutting all the doors, telling all the teachers, shut their doors. Students that's not in the classroom that the incident happened, get down. Kids that is in there, get out of there, and all this nonsense. Boom, Jack's come out the classroom. All you see is Jack break straight up the hallway, busts out the door. He take off. Where he ran to, I have no idea, because when I end up getting out of school, called him, he ain't answer. But Jack ended up going on the run for about 2 weeks. They end up grabbing him. They caught him at his aunt house, I believe, and they end up charging him for that incident what he did to Shorty in the school. But that was just crazy, man. And guess what the wildest part was? During those 2 weeks that Jack was on the run, his sister and the boyfriend, because he ended up having to go to the hospital, the sister was coming down the hospital to see that man every day. Every day. And then when her and Jack got in communication, she was telling him, I just told you to straighten him. I didn't tell you to do that. But you told him to handle a situation, and you can't tell a man how to take my sister being disrespected. You didn't know what he was going to do. You was better off just telling him nothing, because you knew that y'all was going to be back together in no time. You know what I mean? That was one of the wildest situations, man. That's why I always preach to females, man. Never involve people in a relationship that y'all got going on, man. Because if things go left, that's still your significant other. And the person that you call is still your family member. And the situation going to be ugly for everybody, man. And dudes never do no clown stuff like that, man. Always keep it player. Always keep it gentleman. Always keep it classy, man. Because that's how real made men move. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy stories will be at this time. One more time for me family. Make sure y'all check y'all status, like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100K and we will be there shortly, man. Listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'm nothing without y'all, man. To all the new supporters of the family, welcome to that one and only V Squad. Don't nobody do it like we do, y'all. So we're going to continue to mob, push, put them numbers up, man, and we will be victorious. From V to y'all, I love y'all. V Squad, we out.